One of the greatest stories ever told is found in the Bible in Luke chapter 15, the story of the prodigal son. But when we read that story, we often overlook the fact that there's another prodigal in the story, the older brother, the other prodigal. The son comes home. The father welcomes him, receives him, restores him, throws a party for him, and the older brother is not happy. Let me begin reading in Luke 15, verse 25. Now his older brother was in the field, and when he came and drew near the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. And the servant said to him, "Your brother has come, and because he has received him safe and sound, your father has killed the fatted calf." But he was angry, the older brother. He would not go in. Therefore the father came out and pleaded with him. So he answered his father and said, "Lo, I've worked for you these many years. I've been slaving for you. I never transgressed your commandment at any time. And yet you never gave me a fatted calf, that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as this son of yours came, he's devoured your livelihood with prostitutes. You killed the fatted calf for him." He's filled with self-righteousness, and he's filled with resentment. Listen to me very carefully. You can't be right with God and wrong with somebody else. You can't be mad at somebody else and be close to God at the same time. This son was at home. He was there in the father's house, but he wasn't close to the father at all because he had a heart filled with resentment towards his younger brother and frustration with his father. Let's look at the signs of resentment. And there are 5 of them. First, he was easily angered. He got very upset when he heard that his brother came back and his father was throwing a party. He was easily angered. When you have an unhealed hurt in your life, it's very sensitive, and you can become angry about the littlest thing. Second, he withdrew from the relationship. He wouldn't go in. He wouldn't even see his brother who had been gone. He didn't even care about his brother who had been gone. He withdrew. When we get hurt, we withdraw. We put up defenses. Look, if there's somebody you have withdrawn from because of hurt, you need to examine that. Resentment withdraws from relationships. And number 3, he rejected his brother. This son of yours, not my brother, this son of yours has done these things, he said. Rejected his brother completely. Instead of receiving him and restoring him like his father had, he rejected him. Number 4, he slandered his brother. He said, this son of yours has wasted your livelihood with prostitutes. He didn't know that. He didn't know that. He's saying bad things about his brother that he doesn't even know whether they are true or not. Look, if you can't say something good about somebody, is it because you've got hurt in your heart, bitterness in your heart, resentment in your heart? That was the problem with his son. The last thing is, he was distant from his father. His father was inside at the party. He was outside refusing to come in. If you are not close to God, that is your choice, not his. God wants you to be close to him. If you're not close to God, it could be because you are at distance from one of God's children. God says, if you don't forgive them, I won't forgive you. Matthew chapter 6. God says, if you have a problem, if you're coming to worship me, but you have a problem with somebody else, you go first and make it right, and then come and worship me. Matthew chapter 5. You can't be right with God and wrong with somebody else at the same time. You need to do your part to make it right. Don't be the older brother on the outside looking in. God wants you right there next to him, close to his heart, enjoying the party, enjoying all that the Father would love to bless you with. This is Dave Early, and if you like this type of practical, simple, clear Bible teaching, we do this every day. These videos are available every day on Facebook and YouTube. Like our page on Facebook, follow us every day, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to help you be a person where God makes a difference in your life and you make a difference in somebody else's.